And just like that, another green day for you guys. I'm telling you, the results are here. You just got to hop on board and be willing to take these strides. I know it was just a small green day, only 0.67 units. Yesterday we did 2 days ago we did zero point 0.5 units. So they're just half unit Wednesdays, but green is green, and that's all that matters. We're staying out of the red. Green is green. We're going to have a big pop day here soon. I can feel it. It's on the horizon. Do not forget to be liking, subscribing, tell your friends, tell your family, tell whoever you want to tell. Just make sure you send out the stuff so that way they're getting the picks and we're all growing our bank accounts together, which is all that it matters. So let's transition over. We'll give you a little recap, and I'll also throw in a US Open play for you guys at the end of this video, so definitely check that out. Like I said, you just want to make sure you're liking, subscribing, so you're getting these. Put the notification bell on. Otherwise, you will not be getting these videos as soon as possible. The odds might change very rapidly. It's very quick when it comes to sports betting. Yesterday, we started off a little bit rocky. Orioles, Braves. Orioles gave up a double in the first inning, gave in a run. So that one unfortunately didn't hit right out of the gate, but I'm stay true to the Orioles and the Braves, both two teams who cannot score in the first. I would take that every day of the week with the stats that I saw. Orioles Braves again. We had under 9. Braves scored 2 runs in the ninth inning to cause a push there. So no harm, no foul, but that was an easy win. And all they had to do was just close the game out strong, and they couldn't close the game out strong. Pirates Cardinals, no run first inning hit. Phillies Red Sox, no run first inning hit. So if you are following on Instagram, I gave you 3 plays, all 3 no run first innings. And if you only took those 3, you're up 1 unit on the day. So I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to help, trying to help, trying to help. You just got to be willing to take this help. Oakland Twins under 9, also another push. Unfortunately, that one, late game action again. 2 late game pushes, and we have a whole different game here today. Angels D-backs smacked the over. Mariners White Sox over 6.5. I just don't get it. They just, the bats were just so cold the entire series, but nothing you can do here. And unfortunately, DraftKings, I don't know if they're losing all the money, or maybe I've just won too many times in this. So I didn't have this promo anymore. They might have discontinued the promo. They might have been just losing too much money on it. So we'll run it for another couple more days with the promo, but I didn't actually take Pirates money line. It actually didn't hit as well, just because the 2-run promo wasn't there, and I was playing this purely for a 2-run promo, not for the actual game overall. But let's dive in today's picks. Today's picks, we are starting off early at a 2:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cardinals Cubs, another no run first inning. I know a lot of people like those quick hitters, no run first inning there. Really like those odds. Both those teams are playing in Chicago as well, and that stadium is not easy to get some runs in, let alone home runs in that as well. Yankees have the hottest bats, and they're playing in Fenway. Data really likes them at -2.5 actually. So -1.5 is definitely a good spot to be here. Plus, with it being in Boston, short field, a lot of runs can be produced there. Probably lean on the over as well if you wanted to, but I didn't like it because it was a little bit too tight. -106. We got Guardians, Blue Jays, no run first inning. These guys are both notorious for going unders. There's a lean on the under as well there, but I like the no run first inning better with the stats. Padres money line, they're playing the Mets today. Mets are ice cold. Padres are playing pretty well. Pitching matchup favors them, and the data also supports them at -7.3, -0.73 that is. Rays Braves under 8.5, -105. Reds Brewers over 7.5, and then Pirates money line. I know we took them yesterday on the 2-run promo. Today I actually like them for the entire game, not just to get 2 runs. So those are those picks today. If you're really only looking for a couple plays, I highly recommend the no run first innings, the Yankees play, and then the Reds Brewers over 7.5 if you want to limit your plays. And if the promo does show up today, I would highly recommend going with the Padres because I do like that lean on the Padres playing the Mets. Mets are just not a good baseball team. Data doesn't support the Mets. I know they are at home, but I just the data doesn't support it, and we don't go with things that the data doesn't support. Lastly, I said U.S. Open play. This is purely just whatever you want, but I like to do round scores. Three people I like going under today. I like Patrick Cantlay going under 72 and a half, which is all he has to do is go. He can shoot two over par, and then that will cash. And then I also like Brooks Koepka going under 71 and a half. So if he shoots one over or better, then that hits. And then last Tony Finau 72 and a half. If he goes two over or better, then that hits. So all these, it's definitely going to be playing tough today out there in those dry conditions. All three of these guys proved to have really good games yesterday. And I mean, two over, one over, and two over. I think all three of them got that in the bag today. And I think Patrick Cantlay is going to actually win this week, even though I know a lot of people are on the McRib, the Rory McRib. But I do think Patrick Cantlay will win. Told somebody yesterday. I wish I took it a little bit earlier. But those are the plays today. Check in daily for these plays. Pass this information around to everybody. Let's make some money.